Hello everyone, this is Winter. 欢迎大家来到今天的早安英文。
Hello everyone, welcome to today's Morning English. This is Hugo. Winter, today we're talking about food.
Food. Oh great, I think everyone is gonna enjoy this episode. What kinds of food?
Well, not the food itself. We're going to talk about talking about food. Like, we're going to talk about ways to say you're hungry, you're full, you're eating too much, that kind of stuff.
Well, there's one thing I've been eating too much of lately. Chocolate M&Ms. You know those little chocolate candies? I think it's an American brand. OK, 那今天的这期节目呢，其实我们就要跟着 Hugo 一起来说一说关于吃的各种非常实用的表达。
Okay, Winter, so back to your M&Ms. Yeah, they are tasty and pretty hard to resist. I guess you could say you're addicted to M&Ms. Like, addicted means you can't stop. You just have to have something, right?
Addicted. Okay, well, I guess you're right. I'm addicted to M&Ms at the moment. 就是我吃 M&M 豆上瘾了，对不对？吃上瘾了。I'm addicted to something. How else can I say I'm addicted to something?
Well, you could use can't stop, as in, I really can't stop eating M&Ms because they're so tasty.
Okay, I'm addicted to M&Ms and I can't stop eating M&Ms. Got it.
Yeah, and another good one is to binge on. Like, if you sometimes buy some biscuits, sweet biscuits, or chocolates, anything that's sweet, really, we could say I was binging on chocolates last night and I feel terrible today.
To binge on something 就是短时间内我们大吃大喝狂吃对吧就是这个说法了 I was binging on ice cream 我狂吃冰淇淋 Okay, Hugo, so I could say I was binging on ice cream and now I regret it, right? Like, I've eaten too much of it.
Yeah, well, binge means you ate too much of something, right? Okay, and here are a few more ways to talk about food. Like, if you have a meal and you eat lots of food, I mean, you really eat a lot. You could say pig out, like I was pigging out on pizza. Just think of how a pig eats his food.
Oh, to pig out. Yeah, I like that one. 就是像猪一样吃，就是大吃狂吃。To pig out, to pig out, to pig out on something. I can see a picture of how a pig is in my head. And hey, I just remembered one that I heard before. To have eyes bigger than your stomach, right?
Oh yeah, that's not a bad one, I guess. It means what it sounds like. I'm pretty sure in Chinese you must have a similar saying, don't you?
Well, let me think. I can't really think of any just off the top of my head, but I think you're right. We do often have sayings based on simple ideas, just like to have eyes bigger than your stomach. 就是看到的比我的胃要大，对吧？想吃的比能吃的多。
Yeah, I'll have to do some research later. I'm pretty sure Chinese and English must have heaps of similar sayings.
Yeah, you should. Okay, so we're really getting a lot of new ways to talk about food. Any other good ones?
Well, you know when you eat too much? Like if you have dinner with friends and you just eat so much food and maybe you have a few drinks too, you could say, I'm stuffed. It kind of means like I'm really full, as in like over full.
Okay. It's kind of like in Chinese we say, I'm stuffed. 我吃饱了。就是 I'm full 的另外一种说法。Any other good ones?
Okay, to finish up, there are a few ways to say you have had enough of something. So let's get back to your M&Ms again. Like if you've had too many M&Ms every day, then one day you could say, I'm over M&Ms.
That's a funny way to put it, to be over something. So, could I say, I'm over milk tea?
Yeah, well, you could. Like, if you drink milk tea every day, like every single day you drink milk tea, then one day you would hate to drink it again. Well, you could say, I'm over milk tea. Yeah, just like that.
所以就是我吃腻了某样东西 I'm over something 那其实也可以来表达我说人对不对就是我受够了某个人也可以用这个句型 I'm over you 我受够你了 right?
Yeah, well, it works for people, it works for food, conversations, and yeah, even your job.
Okay, we can do one more. Do you have one more, Hugo?
Okay, last one. So to go off, it's just like to get over. So you could say, I'm over M&Ms, or you could say, I've gone off M&Ms. both of them mean I've had enough, like day after day, and now, no more.
Got it. I've gone off some food. 就是我不吃什么什么东西，我吃腻了什么什么东西了。I've gone off coffee.
Really? You gotta be kidding me, right? Have you really gone off coffee? How are you gonna survive?
But you know, I'll probably just go and get hooked on some other addictive drink.
Okay, well, I'd say coffee is pretty addictive. The only more addictive thing might be milk tea, because it's pretty hard to resist.
It's hard to resist a good milk tea. Well, we had quite a few new ways to talk about food in this episode.
Yep, hope everyone can remember at least one or two of them.
Yeah, bye Hugo. Bye everyone.
See you later.
This podcast is from Morning English.
学口语就来早安英文。